Hello, hello, happy 4th of July. Happy Independence Day, everybody. I hope you're doing good. I don't know who's gonna get on here with me. Gotta slow down. But you know what? That's okay. I realize everybody's busy, but I was mixing up a low-carb treat to take to a dinner that we're doing tonight, a little barbecue later. And this is kind of the way I prepare for our low-carb lifestyle. So, guys, if you want to tune in for helping me make some potato salad. It's not potatoes, but it's definitely low carb. So if you want to tune in, catch this, what I'm doing, what I'm using. If you're catching me live, just type live in the comments. Let me know where you're watching from. That would be great. Are you celebrating today or not? And if you're catching me later on, it'll say was live up in the corner. And that's great too. You're catching the replay. That's wonderful. And if you stick with me, I got a big announcement here sometime. Anybody who needs a deal on some things today, I've got a great 4th of July firework deal. Okay. But I'm going to drop that in here somewhere along the way. But if you're catching the replay, guys, just type replay in the comments. Let me know where you're watching from. My name's Jan. Sorry, I should have done that earlier. I live in Nebraska. Hot Nebraska. I have been outside this morning. I went out when I could, worked a little bit on a project we've been working on for all summer long, and got some of that done. And then it's time to fertilize the grass that we put out. So I walked and spread the fertilizer and came in and showered and cooled off, and now I'm having my great pink punch drink, guys. This stuff helps me replenish the energy. There's electrolytes in it, so that's going to help me too. Love it. Anyway, it helps me with a lot of things, especially my brain. So what am I doing today? I am making a low carb potato salad. Now, guys, this recipe is in my group. I have another group called Diabetic Eats with Jan and Dave on Facebook. Okay, there it is. Diabetic Eats with Jan. If you're not in that group and you need some recipes for a low carb lifestyle, and I'm super thrilled, we just had Dave to the endocrinologist and he said low carb lifestyle is great. So we got a doctor's seal of approval on that. And also on our supplements too. So he said they were okay. So anyway, if you need this, hi Linda, thank you. So if you need to be in that group for recipes, ideas, all kinds of information, drop group in the comments and I'll get you a link that you can request to join. If you're in the group, please be inviting your friends and family. If you're not, if you need somebody to search for it, or if you're watching it, you can search it on Facebook too. Diabetic Eats with Jan and Dave. Okay, this it's a cheddar bacon cauliflower potato salad, but I'm not using cauliflower today, guys. So this is the way I love my recipes. You can switch them up. So I'm going to show you what I'm doing without the cauliflower today. Hey Robin, thank you. Happy Canada Day, a few days late. What I did, guys, is when I came in, if you don't have a slap chopper, you really need to invest in one. I'm just going to say. Came in from outside, I cleaned up some turnips, okay? And then I made them into little squares. So what I did was I peeled them, and then I sliced them about as thick as I wanted these squares to be, and then ran them through the slap chopper. So I've got turnips here that I'm going to put in here, and I'll tell you how I did all this here in just a second. I've got some radishes too, I'll show you. But guys, like I was saying, I've got a deal for anybody. You know what? It's a firecracker deal. Hot, right? Whenever I think of the 4th of July, I always think of the big boomers and all that kind of stuff, okay? So then I also did some radishes, okay? And what I did the same thing with those. I just took the tops, the bottoms off, cut them in half, ran them through the slap chopper. Now with both of these things, I put them in a bowl, and then I smeared some olive oil all over them, and put some salt and pepper on them, And then, hey Heather, and put them in the oven at about 425. I just was looking to roast them, which is gonna soften them up, give them the same type of, I dropped one on the floor. It's gonna give them the same type of consistency as a potato. So I've got my my radishes. I've got one there that looks like it got a little dark. I'm gonna get it out of there if I can. Must have been the very edge of one that got a little over roasted. But I roasted those for about 25 minutes at 425 in the oven. Okay, so that's what I've got. And from here on out, guys, you can mix it potato salad the way you love potato salad, or you can follow my recipe, okay? I did not have any bacon out, so I am not putting bacon in it this time around because I didn't have any out. And I wasn't gonna go thaw it just for one recipe, okay? And, you know, I've got other things I need to do today. But I do boiled eggs, and I'm gonna add those. I boiled up some eggs. I almost always have boiled eggs in the house because they're a great source of protein. And if you're snacky or something like that, they're a great snack. And they're good fats too, okay? So eggs are a great thing to keep around. Now, guys, I'm gonna put these in here, but I'm gonna talk a little bit about this firecracker deal I got going on, okay? A lot of you have talked to me in the past about this stuff right here, or my coffee, or whatever flavor of duo that you like, okay? Hey, Kale. But today, I have a July firework deal for you, okay? And even if we haven't talked about it, you can comment, okay? I want anybody who wants to know what my big deal is today to save you some money to get into the duos that we love every single day. Oh yes, hard-boiled eggs are amazing. To comment firecracker in the comments, okay? If you want to know what my 4th of July deal is, drop firecracker in the comments, okay? Even better, private message me, tap my name, get in my inbox and type firecracker in there, and I'll tell you exactly what we got going on and try to help you get a duo that will also qualify you to get into our weight loss program that's coming. Amazing. So I just add I'm going to say about a half a cup of mayo. I do love Duke's mayo, guys. I don't see that it lists any bioengineered anything on it. So that's one reason I like it. And I like the flavor too. Mustard, guys, just plain. Hello, Shirley. So guys, like I'm saying, drop firecracker in the comments if you want to know what my big firework, oh, I better mix this a little bit, what my firework deal of the day is, okay? 24 hours, that's what I'm going to give you guys to get a hold of me and take advantage of the savings that I'm giving. I use about a tablespoon of this. Oh dear me, I forgot apple cider vinegar. And a little bit of vinegar, a little bit of salt and pepper. And that's all I'm gonna use. Actually, no, I am gonna use the cheese. Dave's not a big cheddar fan, so I've got just a little bit of Colby Jack that I'm gonna put on there. And, oh, I was gonna put a tablespoon of vinegar in. That's a little too much. We'll back off to a teaspoon, okay? But I'm gonna shred that cheese, guys. Blocks of cheese, that's what you want. Buy the block, shred your own. Lots of health benefits by doing that. Oh, I forgot one more thing. Onion. Here again. So, slap chopper. Guys, I love this thing. I'm not gonna lie. It comes apart, it goes in the dishwasher. They're super easy to use. I love them. I don't have to cry over the onions. And I'm gonna throw these in and mix it all up, set it in the fridge, and that's gonna be that. I've got a low-carb potato salad for the road today. And you know what? Isn't the 4th of July? I mean, what is the 4th of July without potato salad, right, guys? That's kind of like the staple. And yes, we are doing brats and hot dogs and hamburgers later. So it's going to be like the all-American 4th of July cookout. So here it is, guys. I've got, and you know, the red, I don't peel the radishes. I feel like that gives it kind of the effect of, hi Angel, gives it the effect of, thank you Heather, I appreciate that, of the, like if you use red potatoes and don't peel them. So got this all mixed up, and then right before I serve it, guys, I'm going to put this on. I like to put the cheese in right before I serve it, just because. So that's what we've got today, guys. And like I said, it's super simple, super easy. If you need this recipe, cheddar, bacon, cauliflower, potato salad. That's what it's called. You can get in there and search it. I will try to bump it to the top. I am working on slowly getting things in, so like you can go to the files section. When I get all that done, I'm going to kind of tell everybody, hey, this is how you find a recipe. This would, you know, obviously be under salads and, you know, be able to find them. But that's it. I'm going to wash my hands quick here. You know, super simple, super easy. You guys know me. That's the way we do it. Always, always, always. The easier, the better. I like to just throw things together and be done. So, like I said, guys, Diabetic Eats with Jan and Dave. Drop group in the comments if you need to be in there. If you want to talk about this, drop firecracker, okay? Thank you so much. Firecracker in the comments, because I have a 4th of July deal for whoever's ready to get on board and get going. Guys, I can't go a day without it because I feel so good when I'm on it. You guys all talk about me. I've been outside in the heat this morning. I was feeling pretty janky earlier. Not anymore. Love it, love it, love it. So, that's all I got for today, guys. I hope you have a great 4th of July. If you're in the U.S. and you're celebrating, that's great. Canada, congratulations on Canada Day a few days ago. Sorry I missed that. But I have a deal for you guys. I have a deal. And actually, I just remembered this. With my deal, and the company's running a 4th of July deal right now, you're going to save big. You're going to save big. You've got to, now is the time, guys. This is your sign. Boom. Okay? So, I'm going to get on out of here. Got a few more things I got to get made. Just cut up some fruits and some strawberries and stuff like that and get them clean. But I got to get them done before we head on to our event later tonight. But guys, enjoy the rest of your day. I hope it's fantastic. And yeah, smile. Pass that smile on. We'll chat later, guys. Bye.